Black Power was good. I'm over here at the Africa Town Mall, formerly known as the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall. The 26th annual Pan-African Film and Arts Festival is underway. The other day I ran into a sister who's the executive producer on a film short over here. Again, this year they have a lot of films and documentaries from black African producers from around the world, from the mother continent to Jamaica to South America, wherever. Those of you that's not familiar with it, go ahead and check them out, PAFF.org. Previous years I saw Toussaint, which is my favorite movie of all time. It was about a film about Toussaint L'Ouverture and the Haitian Revolution. I also saw a documentary on Robert Mugabe called Hero or Villain, which featured his rise to power and all the challenges he went, being one of the independent African nations. But, numerous other films also. 41st and Central, which featured the LA chapter of the original Black Panther Party by our local brother G-Bone. So again, go ahead to the website, check them out, see what's happening. But in addition, I haven't really said anything since my court appearance last week. At this point, it's pretty obvious that the public pretender is working with the district attorney in an attempt to railroad me. He still is refusing to put in a motion to dismiss the charges based on improper search and seizure. This last time he was almost refusing to do it, pretty much guaranteeing that the judge would deny it. But again, I've spoken to other counsel who said that there is a possibility that, it was an improper search and seizure. So, at this point, I'm gonna have to see how to go about dismissing and replacing him. But, that's just how it goes. Some of the brothers and sisters I've spoken to who gave me some advice, unfortunately, I can't afford, what they're charging. They both were charging, asking for like $4,000 each. But, that's why we continue to say we need a people's attorney. Folks that can come and back those of us who are out here on the front line, and just other people who, are in need of legal representation that just can't afford them high fees. So any of you young folks, in law school, whatever, looking to go to law school, the people most definitely need your services, but at a reasonable price. In addition, over the past 9 days or so, y'all been seeing a lot of comrades in the Africa Town Coalition dealing with the assassination of our young brother AJ Weber. The sheriffs just came and took another life, a young brother that is a father, a son, loved by his relatives. He's also a relative of our comrade Dino, so we are most definitely supporting Dino, who's been out here on the front line, for all of us. And again, to all of you critics, the better thing to do rather than criticizing people who are actually doing something is to get out here and do what you say needs to get done. It's easy to sit back and criticize folks who are actually involved, to get out here and put your life and freedom on the line doing the things we all know need to get done is a different story. And that's part of the reason why things aren't getting done. Some people can sit back and talk that talk, but at the end of the day, scared of the consequences. So, rather than criticizing, if you can't support those of us who are out here, just remain silent. Speak as much as you're doing. But, those are just some of the main things that's happening right now. But again, we most definitely appreciate all the support. The food program is continuing, thriving strong. We'll continue doing our community patrol against both police and other predators in the community. We're continuing to build a counter movement against the gentrification that's happening here at the film festival. A couple days ago, I ran into brothers and sisters from other countries, and the land grab is happening is worldwide right now against all black people once again. Europeans, white folks, non-black people, or you know, taking the liberty to displace us, you know, take what's ours. And it's because we are not, you know, supporting a strong enough resistance to push them back, you know, to use a complementary force to get them up off of us. So, you know, until more you come forward and get involved with that, because again, it's not like we don't know what needs to get done, but the handful of us out here, you know, it would just basically be martyrdom. And if it gets pushed to that, that's what it is. But we are hoping, you know, whether it's more young people, more you who are sitting back constantly criticizing, come forward and help us, you know, force some concessions or either other liberties from these people that are, you know, in full attack against us. You know, it is what it is. But again, salute to all of y'all, and thank y'all. Black Power.